Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Stephanie.
What up, what up, what up?
Today, we're going to go back into time. We're going to hop in our hot tub time machines and give you guys another Throwback Thursday. And this one, we're doing American Pie. I mean, if you have not seen it, maybe you're too young at this point to be even watching YouTube. But for those that have watched this, it's an iconic movie for teenagers, honestly. Very hilarious. In my opinion, it might have been just a little bit before its time. Because right before, you didn't really have too much of this right before then. Around the same time, you had Not Another Teen Movie and a few other things. But this was an iconic movie because it stood out. I mean, you've made multiple sequels off of this.
Mm-hmm.
Some that didn't do too well, and some that did.
Right?
Yeah, they even had spin-offs with the cousins and all that. They did have the reunion in theaters. What was that, in 2009, 2010, something like that. There still talks about another final one coming out. Have to wait to see. But it centers around high school kids, basically virgins trying to lose their virginity before going off to college. And they created a pact to have sex by prom night. And, you know, the main reason why it's called American Pie is one of the most iconic
Because
scenes.
he asked, he said, what does second base feel like? He said, what does second base feel like? And one of his friends said, it feels like American Pie. So, his parents goes out, his family goes out, and he gets home from, was it school or something? He gets home, he returns from home to home, and he sees apple pie sitting on the counter there. And
he deflowers the pie.
I don't know how you deflower a pie, but that's exactly what he did. Oh, he comes home because his parents comes in, says his name, and he's in the kitchen.
Jim?
Turn around, pants down, shirt on, pale white ass.
And the pie is where?
On his genitals. And when he turns around, it just falls off. Wow.
And his parents aren't your typical parents either. They're the quirky, awkward parents that try to be cool at the same time as try to discipline without doing some serious disciplining. And I mean, it drew for a true comical movie, especially the scene where he has the foreign exchange student in his room, so-called supposed to be helping her with her homework and schoolwork, but is really trying to sleep with her, and she's down with it. And he's recording the whole thing. Well, not even recording, live streaming the whole thing to his class.
But he thought it was only supposed to be through a couple people.
Yeah, but it wanted blast email to the whole school. And he basically becomes an early shooter or early achiever, as you might want to call it.
Not once,
but twice. And on top of that, his parents walked in on the room while they were in there at one point, which is wild. But
to me, the funniest part. Now, we're all 30 plus. Some of us aren't. Some of us are near that age group, right? Mm-hmm. We all have seen when your cousins or your aunts or whoever's trying to steal cable, and they get the adult cable to the adult channel, but it's not all the way see-through. You can't see a clear picture. But in like the right-hand corner, you can see what's going on. You see a boob or something going on. And he's going to town with the screen all messed up, but in that one little corner, you see some boobs.
And you hear the audio the whole time. And mom.
With a sock, by the way. He's going to town with a sock on his junk. And this movie will leave you in stitches from start to finish.
Yeah. Well, no, we also cannot forget about Stifler.
And his mom. Stifler's mom.
Yeah. Stifler's mom gets banked by Stifler's friend. Well, they're not even friends technically. Stifler always picked on him, but in a way they kind of became okay because of all of them being together.
And this movie is how the word MILF became
such a big thing.
Such a big thing
at this point. And all honesty, you have to watch the whole franchise.
Agreed.
American Pie, American Pie 2, Band Camp, Return to Band Camp.
The Wedding.
The American Wedding, yeah. The American Pie Reunion. You also had the Greek fraternity one.
Yep.
I mean, there's a whole laundry list of them, but they are hilarious and good. If you've watched American Pie, what do you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. And until next time.